Alright, now we're going to make this cute little treat box that says thank you. And the lid comes up. The ribbon down here is what will hold the lid shut. You just lift that up and open it up, and there's little candies inside, and the candies have matching papers. Alright, now I'm going to trace this onto this paper and cut it out, and then I'll be right back. I've got this all cut out. Now I'm going to turn it over on this side, and I'm going to make my scores on this side because this is the side that I want facing. Alright, now with my ruler and my bone folder, alright, I'm going to put my ruler up here so that it lines up with the top of the thing, the flap, and then comes down, and I am going to score these two tabs. Hold your ruler down real tight so it doesn't decide to go shifting on you. Now we'll turn this around and we'll do the same on this side. What am I doing here? Yeah, okay, turn here. I saw a line on there and thought I had already done it. Hoo-da-da. Cooking with the pilot light. Okay. Score this tab, or these tabs. Alright, now we're going to come right here, and we're going to make the box bottom. We're going to score the box bottom. So line the ruler up with these two flaps, and score there. And we'll do the same with this bottom. We'll score across here. This is so fast and so easy. You can make a whole bunch of these. Okay, now we're going to do up here on the flap. Get there. And then for this very top piece, we're going to measure down 1, 2, 3/4 of an inch. 1, 2, 3. And I will make the last score marks. Excuse me. Okay, now I'm going to come back out. Now it's for folding everything in, creasing everything. Okay, now we're going to start putting it together. Alright, these flaps, these top tabs up here, I am going to put adhesive on them. So, and put a good amount of adhesive. Whoops. Don't want that to happen. I mean, you do want it to hold together. Okay, now we're going to turn these in and then roll up so that it starts to look like a box. And then this side, we're going to put that in, and then make sure you seal it. You mash it down pretty good so that the adhesive adheres. And now we're going to do the same with this side over here. Oh, see, we're almost done. This is so exciting. Okay. That part's done. That's all done. Your box is done. Now comes for making it look cute. Alright, now we're going to go on and make this part. This is the 1 1/4 inch circle punch and the scallop circle. This will be made from Whisper White and then a brown from the Afternoon Tea collection. And then I will color this with creamy caramel ink. This stamp set is called Fundamental Phrases, and there is a stamp that says thanks. And that's the stamp I'm going to use. And I'm going to use the Basic Black Classic ink. And let me make sure that I have, all right. Now I'm going to stamp this first before I punch it out. Okay. There's my stamp. The 1 1/4 circle punch, I'm just going to slide that in there and try and get it centered. And pop that guy out. Okay. And then with this brown, I am going to use the scallop punch and get that guy out. Now with the creamy caramel, now what I'm going to do is dab the sponge onto the ink pad, and I'm going to start rubbing it on there. And you have to go back at the ink pad every now and then to get more ink on. And sometimes this black ink is going to smear, but it kind of adds a little bit of, I don't know, adds a little bit of something. Okay, and then just dab to finish off the middle. This Stampin' Write marker, I'm going to make some little dash lines, stitching lines, all the way around the circle. We are going to adhere this to the center of this little brown piece. Okay, now that's done. And these are the miniature candies, and they will fit. 4 of them will fit right in that cute box. We're going to need this piece of paper, and I'm going to cut it off on the 12-inch at 1.5 inches. All right, now we need 4 strips at 2 3/4 inches. So you start there, and then hold it good and firm, and then you're going to just wrap this around, and you're going to tug kind of tight. All right, and you get it joined up, and then we're going to put a bit of adhesive on. Now you do that to all 4 pieces. Now, I don't know what candy it is where their thing is there's a smile in every bite, but there will be in these. Now we're going to put them, our coordinating candy, we're going to put them inside. And they all fit in there. 1/4 inch black glow, I can't say this, grosgrain ribbon. We're going to put this down near the bottom, and this is not going to be glued on. It's going to be tied really tight, and that's how it's going to stay on, is by being tied really tight. I think I got that a little bit short. Well, okay. I'll make that one short also. Okay, now we're almost done. We're almost done. Here. Now we are going to make the closure. Now with these not Stampin' Up! Foam things, if you have the dimensionals, you can put 1 in there. That ought to be big enough. And I'm putting 2 because they're pretty small. And take that off. Now, very carefully, slide your little thing under the ribbon and get it so that the word is facing the right way, and then press down, and there you go.